Tropical Storm Harold made landfall on the southeast coast of Texas on Tuesday, bringing more heavy rain and high winds to the southern U.S. The storm has dumped up to 7 inches (17.7 centimeters) of rain in some parts of the state. By late Tuesday afternoon, the storm had been downgraded to a tropical depression, but heavy rains continued. More than 23,000 people were without power in the Lone Star State on Tuesday night. The Texas deluge arrived a day after historic amounts of rain flooded parts of the southwestern U.S. California and Nevada were cleaning up on Tuesday after seeing historic amounts of rain from Storm Hilary, which caused widespread flooding. Tropical Storm Harold made landfall on Tuesday morning local time on Texas's Padre Island in the Gulf of Mexico. Tropical storm warnings had been issued from the Rio Grande River along the state's southern boundary to roughly 250 miles, 400 kilometers, north, to the community of Port O'Connor. Scattered instances of flash flooding were still a threat, the NWS warned. Texas Governor Greg Abbott said the state had deployed emergency resources including rescue boats, search and rescue teams and platoons from the State National Guard. Wind gusts of 59 miles per hour were reported outside of Corpus Christi. The storm was expected to continue to carry rain, wind and hail farther inland as it tracks westward across the hot and dry Texas landscape. Rain was expected to taper off on Wednesday. As Texans endure the deluge, weather officials have warned of yet another tropical storm, Franklin, currently some 230 miles east off the coast of the Dominican Republic. Up to 6 inches of rain from Franklin is predicted to fall in Puerto Rico from Wednesday. The impact of climate change on the frequency of storms is still unclear, but we know that increased sea surface temperatures warm the air above and make more energy available to drive hurricanes, cyclones and typhoons. As a result, they are likely to be more intense with more extreme rainfall. The world has already warmed by about 1.1 C since the industrial era began, and temperatures will keep rising unless governments around the world make steep cuts to emissions.